Good afternoon, everyone. Another rainy day here in Michigan, Friday. So I picked up something here a couple weeks ago, and I've been waiting to show you guys, and I finally changed the plug on it. I don't got the right adapter for the house, but I have a Parks model Craftsman planer, 12-inch thickness planer. Uh, just got done cleaning out a little mouse nest out of there, and just tested it. It seems to work pretty good. I'm going to run it and let you guys see how it works. This is the feed. In feed. It works pretty good. Should have went down a little bit more. Do the other side. Wow, super smooth. It definitely needs new blades. Here, let me shut this off. We'll talk about it in a minute. Alright, everyone, so I just got rained out there, but yeah. Thought I'd bring you guys along and show you how it worked. When I went and bought it, the guy started it for me and said, "Oh, it works great." And I don't know, he seemed like an honest guy. He had a pretty nice place. He had a big wood shop. He had just upgraded, got a new jet. But I watched a couple of videos on this and was like, "Wow, I does the job." So that was after I had went and bought it, but I'm glad I bought it now. But yeah, just projects around here. I remember the wife did a project a while back, and she said, "Wow, it was for the deck when she sanded the deck." I'd like to be able to give her this luxury of getting smooth wood, but it's cutting pretty good. I mean, on this one side of it, I did when I pushed. I did that little 2x4 first, which I didn't go deep enough on the first cut, and then the second cut, I put it over on this side, and this side is just in bad shape. So I I think there's only two blades on it. I didn't really look at the other one, but I don't like spinning that thing with my fingers in there. But yeah, and then I brought the Altman Taylor up. Got it up here. I plan on sandblasting. I'm thinking about just going to buy me a sandblast, or my buddy hasn't got back to me yet, so I feel like that would probably be the best route. And I have all these other little pieces I want to do. Uh, the mandrel, I would like to sandblast all this right here. So the guy, when we went and picked that up, he threw that scroll saw in too. Oh, it needs a motor. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I got a couple already around here. Not that old, newer ones, but I tell you the truth, not a good shape. So, all right, well, just letting you know what's going on, and crappy rainy day. I pretty much only got one more log over there I think I'm gonna get from the church. The last piece of the white oak is real junky. I'm not gonna touch it. That's monstrous too. I'd have to cut it in half. And then that last piece of black oak, if I can get it underneath there, I'm gonna bring that home yet. The butt end, it had only one piece of metal in it, which was a plant hanger. You could see it from the video that I did a while back, you know, and so, but it didn't look like anything else was in it. So, and that produced some really nice lumber. Like, that was some really pretty grain. So I still have a piece of that out back, and then I have a couple full logs, but I'd like to get that that last piece. We were gonna run over and get it today if it wasn't raining, but it's been pouring all morning. Now it's super hard mist. Can't believe those guys are getting ready to go up and cut a tree down in this. I looked at the radar. We had some pretty good green blobs coming here. So they did a climb job a couple weeks ago on a pine tree, and the neighbor guy asked me if I wanted it. I said no, not after you guys cut it up into firewood. So hopefully he'll leave them a little bit longer, and I'll take the wood for him. But other than that, I don't need pine firewood. I mean, at the oak, I'll take the oak any size, you know, because I burn wood, but I don't usually burn pine. I know you can burn pine, but as long as it takes to dry it out, and then I swear I burned a little pine. I feel like my chimney pipes just fill up quick, so it's probably, maybe I'm just not letting it dry out enough. I don't know, but I'll just stick to the hardwood. But all right, everyone. Well, I just thought I'd bring you along, show you a new toy, and I don't know why it took so long to show you guys. I guess just haven't really had the need for it. I seen it the day before I did those last logs for Mark, the 16-foot oak and the 2 8-footers, and then those 2 pine trees. I did a video on it, but and what was funny was the day he was here, I had just seen that thing the night prior, hit saved on it, was going to call on it, and I was like, well, I'll call after I'm done with those trees, and then did those trees, and I forgot to call, and I got up Saturday morning, and I said to myself, well, if it's still there, I'm going to run by it. And I didn't tell Mark about it because he was just telling me after I had milled the logs that he was getting ready to go try to purchase a planer somewhere, and I'm all like, well, I'm not going to tell him about the one that I'm wanting to go get, so I wasn't trying to be sneaky on him, but I wanted it. I like the older stuff. I think he was just going to buy one from like a box store or something. So, all right, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll quit rambling. I'm gonna find something to do on this rainy, wet day. Thanks. Have a great day.